Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. This was a subscriber's request on how to trade on Tradersway when you're doing Forex trading. So I wanted to dive right into that now. As you can see, I am currently in profit. It's going up and down, but it's going to continue to go in my favor here in a second. You can watch the money over here to watch it go up and down here. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the downward trend strategy. Okay, so when you get into Tradersway and you set up your account, as you can see, it jumped up to $129. So it's going to fluctuate a little bit. 142. I'm trying to see when I want to get out, y'all. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. But as you can see right here, this is a downward trend. Okay, so how you want to measure that is you usually want to come over here, click this trend line right here. You come click that, and then you can click from here down. Right now, let me show you guys something. As you can see, 180 still going. Okay, but as you can see, the market, right, it's coming down, it's testing this line, right? Now, normally, if it usually breaks through this line and keeps going, it'll keep going down. But since this is an automatic downtrend, for the most part, it's going to keep going down for a while until it reverses, guys. Okay, so whenever you place your trade, you want to do, your stop loss and your take profits if you're going to be away from your computer. So how you do that is you would click this green, dotted line. You can drag it up, and if you look to your far left, you can see, if it continues to go in the wrong direction, I'll be losing around, you can pick how much you want to lose pretty much. So I'll be losing $165. I'll let that go. Okay, and then if you want to determine how much you want to win, if you're going to be away from your computer, you drag this one down and say I want to win $191 per trade, type of thing. Okay, and so usually when people trade, they get their emotions involved, and they see their money starting to go down, and they start panicking, and they get out too early. But if you notice the market, guys, one strategy you guys need to look at is M's and W's. Okay, so I learned this from Pip Society, and you can also get that in the description below. But what you guys need to understand is trading the second leg of an M or a W, right? So the M, as you can see right here, goes up here. The second leg is what you trade, and you go all the way down. Okay, and so whenever you see an M forming, so if you see the market, don't just jump in the market when you look at it. It jumped up to $200, $245. How far can we get? Sorry guys, I had to get off track. I might go ahead and exit out. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out for the day with $284. And you guys saw that live. Okay, so what you do, guys, is you go up. When you see the market start to go up, you don't want to just hop in. You want to take a look at the market first. And this is how it's not considered gambling when you have a strategy. So you see the market go up, you see it go down, it goes back up. Okay, test this line here, and you know it's getting ready to go down. And I also have these little indicators showing that it's going to go, in a downward spiral. So anytime you see the M pattern start to form, trade that second leg, ride it all the way down. See, if I would have caught that up from like right here, let's see how many pips that would have been. Let me see here. So from here to here, we're looking at about 439 pips. So that's a lot of cash, especially with a big lot size how I had. See, I had $2 lot sizes. I recommend, guys, starting your account, if you can, around 500 to 1,000. Normally I would say 1,000, but if you don't have that, with Tradersway, you can start with anywhere from, I think, $10 to $15, $20. But you can't really do too much with that. But if you're trading with a smaller account, right here on your one-click chart, I would say do something around one cent all the way up to 10 cent. Okay, when you're trading smaller accounts. And so that was the M strategy right there. So always look for the M, and then I'll show you a W if I can exit this chart out. So right here is a W. So the market comes down, goes up, goes back down, and this is the second leg that you want to trade. So for instance, when you watch the market, you see what it's doing. Okay, goes down, goes up, you're just watching it. It goes down again, and you know it's getting ready to go up. So you can either place your trade right here, or you can place it right here to catch this one, or catch, you know, this entire W right there. So you would place your trade right here. You see where this arrow is? You would place it right here, ride it all the way up, and you can get out. Okay. If you're not comfortable with knowing, you know, where to get out at, just go ahead and set your take profit, and just take your profit early. One thing I want to tell you guys about trading Forex is that it's easy. Okay, it can become easy to you, and it's also hard if you don't know what you're doing. You can lose a lot of money, you can make a lot of money. I just say be smart, study the game. There's no rush. The best thing about Forex is you don't have to recruit anybody. It's pretty much you invest your own money in it. You can make money anytime you want to throughout the day. Normally I wouldn't even be trading at this time because it's around 12 p.m. Normally I trade around 3 in the morning because that's when the market is moving the most. But man, trading Forex is lit. You can build, you know, wealth with it if you know exactly what you're doing. All you have to do is trade really 2 to 3 times a day, or really 1 time a day, for the next, you know, 3 or 4 days, and you can potentially, depending on the type of money you have in your account, potentially make $2,000-3,000 a week, or $2,000-3,000 a day over time. But you know, that takes time to learn the skill and everything. But it's something that I would tell everybody to learn if you're not into, you know, recruiting people and trying to get people to join you and all that stuff, because that's not what you have to do with Forex. You can literally just get in here and make money. But so that was 2 strategies. So we got the M strategy out the way, okay, and then the W strategy, and then also I showed you guys in a previous video, you know, the shark out of the water techniques and stuff like that, and I'll show you guys again. So let me raise this up a little bit. So this is the TDI method indicator, okay, and we're looking for the green line. Okay, the green line represents, you know, the shark. The 2 blue lines is the water. And so let me give you guys a perfect example of what I mean by that. Okay, so for instance, guys, when you see this green line peek its head out of the water, below the water, okay, you see that sharp edge right here. Whenever it comes below this line, you know it's getting ready to go in the opposite direction. So whenever it goes below this one, you know it's getting ready to go up. If it goes above this line, you know it's getting ready to go down. Okay, so let me show you guys, let me give you guys a perfect example. For instance, shark, the shark fin, you see that? Let me show you another one. This is a small shark fin, but comes out of the water, peeks its head above, and it's getting ready to drop. And what do you see happen in the market? The exact same thing. Okay, peeked his head out, dropped right here. Okay, so it happens all the time. Right here, comes below, starts to go up. See, comes below, starts to go up. You can get out, then it starts going back down. And normally when the market is just doing this little bit, I don't really trade until it makes big moves. But you got to just watch out for those, you know, those big moves. So that's what 3 methods that I just showed you guys, the M's, the W's. Some of these indicators don't come with, you know, Tradersway, but if you get the, you know, the Pip Society thing below the video, which is, you know, my affiliate link, because I'm not teaching the courses, Leo is, and he's a beast. I will get a commission, you know, for that. But like I said, you don't have to recruit. That's just, you know, something that I do because I'm pretty good at it. But most people aren't good at recruiting people. So, but yeah, as you can see, man, his stuff, his methods work. I've been using it, and I've been making money, as you just saw, $284 just for today. If I did that every day, let's calculate some things up right quick. So I was watching some Being Mary Jane. But let me see, calculator. So let's just say I did $284. Let's say I only traded 3 days out the week. That's $852 a week. 52, whoops, 52 times 4. That's an extra $3,400 a month. Okay, extra $3,400 a month, guys. And let's see, if I did that, 3,408 times 12, then we're looking at an extra $40,000, and that's just one stream of income. Now, of course, I'm gonna do way more than that, to be honest, but for the average person, that on top of working their job, an extra $40,000 will put them well over six figures. If they're already making, you know, $50,000 in the household, that'll put you at six figures income. Now, like I said, if you just wanted to make $300, let's say you wanted to make $300, and you wanted to trade 5 days a week, so every day you made $300 and got out the market, that's $1,500 a week, and you times that by 4, that's $6,000 a month. Times that by 12, and you're looking at $72,000 a year. That's pretty much like lawyer money, man. So you can make some really good money with Forex, and I absolutely, you know, it's great. I love it. I mean, it's simple money, and yeah. So like I said, those were two methods. Well, three methods technically, because the trend line method, okay. And normally when you set your trend line, guys, normally, like I was telling you, but since this isn't a downward trend, it's going to pretty much continue to go down for a while. But if it's not a downward trend and you do set your trend line, if this, let me zoom in, if this candle, let's say this candlestick broke below this purple line, right? Most people will go ahead and place a trade right there, but see, that's where the mistake comes in, because if you place a trade, as soon as it breaks below this line, it could, you know, retrace and go back up, and then you'll be in the negative. What you always want to do is, as soon as this breaks this, okay, you don't want to place a trade yet. You want to wait for the confirmation candle. So after this breaks this line, it should close below this line, below the purple line, right? And then another candle will start forming. Now, if the second candle starts forming below this line, majority of the time it's going to continue in this direction, in the downward direction. But if it starts to go back up above this line, it's probably going to continue to go, you know, upward this way. So, you know, that's how you do your trend lines. And normally you'll have two trend lines, but I only got one because, you know, that's kind of how I trade, because I know what I'm doing. But like I said, if you guys want to be a part of Forex and Pip Society, you can get that link below. And yeah, man, hopefully this video helped you, inspired you to start, you know, trading and investing your money in the stock market, because it's lit. It's easy money. I mean, once you get the hang of it, I won't just say it's easy, because some people get in there like, I thought you said it was easy. It's confusing, you know, if you don't know what you're doing. But like I said, I can coach you guys. I do have a course, one-on-one coaching course, where I can pretty much teach you whatever it is that you want to know online. I'll walk you through it, and you pretty much don't stop getting trained or having sessions with me until you start making money. So that's kind of what I do. But that course, that one-on-one coaching, is also below here. You just pretty much go to my website and then you can find it. But that's pretty much trading on Tradersway. That was about 3 or 4 strategies that you guys can use just to go ahead and start making some money with Tradersway. All right, hopefully that helped. Like the video, comment below if you need additional videos on Forex or whatever it is, and I will see you guys later. Peace.